I ask you, how many of you guys are really achievers? Like you get a goal you wanted to achieve, or you are like just goal achiever. For example, achieve the goal. How many of you really raise your hand? How many of you like a goal achiever person? Okay, good. Yeah, me too. I'm achiever, like a high achiever type of person as well. So I'm gonna share a quick story so you understand the day my life really changed. What I really understand, what is it? I guess what is the meaning of life? I mean that's I know that's really a philosophy topic, but that's something I like to share with everyone to help everyone understand what's really the meaning of life. So I remember it was 4 years ago. At that time I was in a hospital, and I was sitting in a chair lonely just by myself. And actually, because it is Saturday morning, so there's no one in the hospital, and I was the only person there. And so it is a sunny day as well. A lot of people play rugby just outside the hospital, but I was the person and just sitting in the hospital. I didn't know what to do, and I was depressed. So I didn't even know what I was waiting for. And so how did I get there? And so on a morning, when I wake up, I just feel I got so much haters with myself. I got so much stress. I feel I was totally failure because I tried so many things. I tried so many jobs, I tried so many business, and they all failed. I feel I was a loser. So I got so many haters with myself. I get really emotional. And then I thought I need to do something. So anyone heard about Tony Robbins? Like the motivational speaker. Yeah, I've been to some of his seminars as well. So one thing I learned from Tony Robbins is that once if you're in a bad emotional state, you're gonna need to change your physiology. So you're gonna do something active. So I thought, how about I just just went out just for jogging. I just went to a local park and started jogging. I was start jogging, then I was listening to a motivational speech. It's kind of like a Tony Robbins style as well. And I was listening to it, I feel maybe this really can change my state. And this really can help me just pump up. I just want to feel, I just want to feel better. Yeah. So I was listening to it, and the guy was really highly motivational. And so I feel maybe I feel like I was listening to it. I feel I was one of his audiences, and I thought, and he in the speech, and he asked everyone to repeat what he does. Since actually it's called incantation. It's a big word, but basically it's just use some of the words and that can stimulate your emotion. So I did what he does, and I get louder and louder and louder. Unfortunately, I didn't know where I was in a park, and a lot of people still are doing the jogging. So I feel I wasn't feeling I was like Tony Robbins. I was feeling like I was speaking to tens of thousands of audience in a GM stadium, and then there's a guy who walked to me, and I still remember him. So, buddy, you should shut up. This is a park. This is not what are you doing? I said, and because I was so pumped, I was so hyped, so I just said, fuck off, get out of my way. That's what I said, yeah, because at that time I was angry to myself as well, and I was just say, no one can stop me. I was unstoppable. So then the guy thought I was crazy, and he felt offended, so I actually called the police and arrested me. Then that's how I got in the hospital. So once again, I get in the hospital, and I was sitting there. My emotion was calmed down, and so I started reflecting my life. I said, why was I living my life this way, and why? I'm just kind of figure out. I just kind of figure out, why? Why? Because maybe sometimes I was too logic, so I just couldn't figure out how to get out of my problem. And so I was waiting for, and there's an older lady who just come out and talk to me, and he said, "Is your name Jason?" I said, "Yes, my name is Jason." He said, "Actually, I'm the clinic psychologist, and the person to you here, so you got some mental health issues, so I can talk to you to say, what can help you." I thought, sure, so I was walking to a room, and then she asked me a few questions. Then she checked my medical history, said, looks like you are okay, and you don't have any issue. I said, yeah, I'm okay. I said, why you are doing that? I said, I was just got so much hater. I got so much stress. I got so much. I thought I was a loser. I did everything in my life, but I was failing. He asked me how old I was, and at that time I remember I should be 20. That's about 4 years ago. So 24 something, 23, 24, and then he thought, you're still young, and you may have to take life easy. And what he said actually really, so I started thinking, I said, yeah, you are ready to go. And so I left the hospital, then I worked out, and I saw families, I saw kids, I saw sunny day, I saw the beautiful weather, and at the time, I finally understood there's an advice my mentor used to give me for a long time. And he said, life is not about destination, it's actually about a journey. So everyone can write this down. Life is not about a destination, it's about a journey. So a lot of achievers, like us, we're just trying to achieve. And we may just forget about enjoy the process. Because at that time I thought about life is always achieve, then going move to next, achieve, move next. And my expectations are so high, and my situation doesn't match my expectation. So I feel I was a loser. I feel I was losing in every area of my life. So once I understood, I thought I need to do something and to really change my life. So at that time, what I did is to start become a life coach. Then once I truly become a life coach, and I know how to coach myself, then I coach myself out of problems, so I decide to help other people to change their life. So they can learn how to love themselves, and they can learn this wisdom. Life is not about destination, it's about journey. So thank you.